Hi Gayatri, how are you?
Hi, hi, sir. I am good, sir. How about you? Thank you.
Yeah, I'm good too. Thank you for asking. So can
Mm.
you tell us something about yourself?
Okay, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, I'm Gayatri. I am from Andhra.
Mm-hmm.
I have been into IT since 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
My primary skills with Java, Selenium with 2 years.
Okay.
Earlier, I worked as a manual tester.
Mm-hmm.
Coming to my domain, mine is healthcare domain. Most of the time, I have worked with healthcare domain only.
Mm-hmm.
Coming to applications, I have worked with API applications, web applications, UI
Mm-hmm.
applications. Um, Coming to day to activities,
Mm-hmm.
daily we have Scrum calls. In Scrum calls, I attend and we will discuss what we did yesterday, what we are going to do today. Any
Mm-hmm.
blockers are there, we will discuss that issues.
Great.
And Scrum activities also there. We will do that one script preparations. If
Mm-hmm.
any person is needed in my team, any person is needed help, I will work on that. Coming to
Okay.
roles and responsibilities,
Mm-hmm.
I have involved in test case preparations, test case execution. Is there any bugs are there? We will fix that bugs,
Mm-hmm.
and we will run the regressions to ensure that all our features are working fine. In
Mm-hmm.
creating session also, I have involved. I will give support to my team members,
Mm-hmm.
and this I have involved in script enhancement also.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Okay. Okay. Great. Great. So can you tell me what is the significance of having a final keyword?
Final keyword is the constant, sir. If you
Mm-hmm.
fix any variable or any method is final, we cannot change and we cannot reassign.
Correct.
Correct. If we want to override that method also, it will not possible to override.
Right.
If we want to change that variable values, also, if you declare final variable, we cannot change, we cannot modify.
Mm-hmm. So final is used to have the constants, right? It is used to prevent the method overriding, right?
Mm.
So that is the use of the final. It can be applied to variables,
Yes,
methods, as well as classes, right?
yes,
It can be applied to everything, right? So that's
yes.
perfect. Okay, what is the difference between string builder and string buffer?
String builder, string builder is mutable, sir.
Mm-hmm.
String buffer is immutable. If you
Mm-hmm.
want string buffer, string buffer is thread safe. It cannot
Mm-hmm.
access multiple threads at a time. But
Correct.
string buffer is possible to access. It is
Okay.
not thread safe.
Oh, string buffer or string builder?
String
Mm.
buffer is thread safe, sir. String builder
String
is
buffer
not
is
thread safe.
correct, correct. You are correct. String buffer is thread safe. String buffer is
Um,
string builder is not thread safe. String buffer is thread safe. Yeah.
Thread safe.
Hmm. Then what is the next difference?
Mm, that string buffer is that process is slow, sir.
Hmm.
String builder process is very fast.
Hmm. Okay.
Mm, and
Fine.
we
Right.
cannot use equals. Uh,
Yeah. Yeah. Please. Please. Please go ahead. Yeah.
String methods we cannot use. We can use equals methods to
Equals
compare
method.
the strings.
Hmm.
Equals method.
Okay. So you cannot use that in string buffer.
String buffer also we can use that to compare any strings. We can use equals methods.
We can use, right? Okay. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What is a wrapper class and what is the use of it?
Wrapper class, sir. If you
Hmm.
want to convert one data type to another data type, means we convert primitive data type to object.
Hmm.
So we cannot directly call that values to we cannot directly convert.
Hmm.
So if we will use wrapper class, we can
Hmm.
convert that thing.
Hmm.
Primitive to object type, objective to primitive type. Call
Hmm.
auto boxing and unboxings.
Hmm.
In this one, we will use paras method. If we
Hmm.
will call one string example, so it will convert into integer type. We
Hmm.
want to convert that thing into integer. So at that time, we will use integer wrapper class.
Hmm. Okay. What is the use of these wrapper classes?
We can change the data types, sir.
Mhm.
We can extract the values.
Extract the values. Okay. See, if you get this kind of a question in an interview, so you can say a
Okay.
wrapper class in Java is nothing but it's an object representation, right? So, for example, you are using integer, which is the wrapper class for the primitive int, right? So these are your wrapper classes. So byte, byte,
Yes, sir.
then short, short, int, integer, long, long. So these are your wrapper classes. Now, what is the use of this? So
Okay.
these are used to utilize the methods that are provided by the wrapper classes. For example, you have parsing functionality, behavior, conversion. Those are possible via wrapper class only, right? So you can use your
Conversions.
primitives, yeah, for the conversions purpose. So that's the use of the wrapper class. That is one of the biggest advantage. This is the significance of the wrapper class.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So that's why we will go for wrapper classes. Okay. Okay, what is the difference between set and list?
Set and list.
Hmm.
Sir, list is ordered collection. List
Hmm.
set is not a following the order. List we will access elements based on the index.
Hmm.
Set we can access it, but set contains only unique elements.
Hmm.
There is no duplicates. Set contains. List
Okay.
contains duplicate elements.
Hmm.
If in list we will access the element based on the index.
Hmm.
Set we can access anything. It will not follow the index based.
Okay. So which one is better to use, list or set?
List is better, sir. We can access anywhere based on the index.
Hmm.
It is we can access the elements.
Okay, let's say if I want to search some of the elements or I want to remove some of the elements, then which one will I use, list or set?
Sir, some of the elements we have to insert and some of the elements we have to remove.
Yeah, yeah. So those kind of operations we need to perform. Then which collections will I go for? Will I go for list or will I go for set?
List, sir.
List? Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. Yeah. See, let me share the differences with you.
Okay.
Hmm. See, you were right. So if you have to go for, okay, yeah. So it is for set. If you want to use
Mm,
operations like searching and removing elements, it would be set actually,
mm,
right? And set, I
yes.
think you mentioned it does not allow duplicates. You were right for this particular statement. You were right. List will allow duplicates,
Yes.
right? Order, it does
Yes.
not maintain the insertion order like has set. It will maintain the insertion order,
Mm,
array list. Implementation is done
mm,
in the hash set, linked hash set, tree set, and here array list, linked list,
mm.
like those. Right
Yes.
here, it is used
Vectors.
when unique elements are required. Right here, when you will have order,
Mm,
then you will use. It can be used. See, list can be used for these operations as well, but it is slower
yes.
compared to set. That is why we are not using it.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Now tell me the difference
Yes.
between array list and linked list.
Array list and linked list, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Array list.
You can take your
Sir,
time to
array
think.
list also.
No worries. Hmm.
The linked list is also an ordered collection.
Mhm.
What order will insert, same order will. But array list is not like it is not an order, follow the order.
Mhm.
Linked list we insert the elements in both the ways. So it
Mhm.
is like one node connecting to the another node. So we can insert this one. Array list is we can insert the element based on the index.
Mhm. Mhm.
Uh,
Okay.
array list is little bit slower because we will remove the element shifting takes place. But
Mhm.
linked list, there is no shifting takes.
Correct. Perfect. That was a very good difference. Then what else?
Array list is array list contains static elements, sir.
Mhm.
static elements. Linked list also, linked list contains any type of homogeneous and heterogeneous, both elements will be present. Array list is a static data structure.
Okay.
Linked list is dynamic.
Fine. Let's say if I want to ask you with respect to memory efficiency, which will you use, array list or linked list? With respect to memory efficiency, which consumes less memory, which is it?
Memory efficiency purpose, arrays are slow, sir.
Arrays are slow. Okay. What about, let's say if you want to frequently insert or delete something at the beginning or at the middle of that particular array, or so what will you go for, array list or linked list?
Sir, arrays are fixed in size, sir. Once you create that array, we cannot reassign, rechange, modify. It is fixed. Once you fix it, that is fixed only. So linked list, we can insert or delete, or we can do any operations on the list. But arrays are fixed in size, static data structure.
Correct. See, let me share some of the scenarios with you. See, if you want to frequently access by index, then you'll go for array list.
Okay.
If you have these kind of insertions, deletions at the beginning or middle, so you are correct, right? You'll go for linked list, right? So that is the preferred choice there.
Yes.
If you want to read some heavy operations, if you have to perform some fast iterations, right? You'll go for array list.
Okay.
With respect to memory efficiency also, you'll go for array list because it is consuming less memory, right? It does not has node references. In linked list, you have node, you have head and tail over there.
Okay.
So those kind of things are there. Write heavy operations. So if you want to do some modifications, then again linked list, right? Updating something, go for linked list, right?
Yes.
That's how you have to come up with this kind of an answer. Okay. Can you write one simple program of implementation, which can showcase implementation of interface in a program?
Implementation of interface.
Interface, yeah, interface.
So I will tell that.
Yeah, you can write that program. You can click on this share screen button, green color button, and you need to open ID, whichever ID you have, Eclipse, IntelliJ, even Notepad++ is also fine.
Notepad++. I have
Whichever is fine with you. You have to open that in your laptop.
Okay.
You have to share your screen. You have to click on that green color button. Share screen and select that window.
Intel screen. Yeah, it is already open IntelliJ.
Okay. So can you open one of the class and click on this share screen?
That's right. I will click one
Yeah.
new class.
One new class you take. You have to write one program on interface.
Interface.
Yes, interface.
Actually, interface also like a class. Interface name like blueprint and namespace both are same.
Yes,
So whatever we will declare, whatever we will applicable to the class, that will also applicable to the interface. That naming conventions, methods, variables, whatever it will. But except so there is only body declaration. If I want to declare any method, declaration will be there. If I have to implement in that one, it is possible to implement that abstract methods in the child class only. In interface, all methods by default public.
Right.
Write any method?
Yes. You write a simple program that can showcase the interface in that program.
Okay. I have to show method. So I declared here is interface. Interface, we will use implements keyword.
Right.
To implement that thing. So Here I will write that one, any method. I will take one main method also, it's required.
Hmm. So take one interface and create one class which is using that interface.
Sir, first I am taking one clear here one interface I have right that will be implemented in another class.
Hmm.
A little bit I'm confusing. I have to declare here. Abstract. So I have take this method. So I have declared here this method. I will write here print statement. If I want to do operation, I will be doing the child class. It will be implemented in child class. So
Yeah, correct. So let me do one thing. Let me assist you with some.
Okay.
Yeah. See, what you need to do is if this kind of thing is asked in an interview, you need to define the interface first. Whichever interface you can define, it's fine. You have to keep those methods as abstract. No body, right? Right. So void eat just the name of that method, no body in that.
Okay.
Then you have class which is implementing the animal interface.
Okay.
Right. So you have class dog which implements animal, and here you'll be keeping the body of that.
Okay.
Right. So here your program gets complete. Similarly, we can also take another class which is further implementing animal again. Right. So here you define a different print statement. See, both the print statements are different.
Okay.
Yeah, all four. Right. And then you take main method and you write animal dog equal to new dog. You call these methods. Right. So accordingly it would be called. Clear? Yeah. Able to understand?
Yes.
Great, great. Okay. Tell me, what is polymorphism?
Polymorphism means we will do one task in many ways. Many ways. If example, we will talk to the person. So many persons we will talk to in society. From person to person, way of talking will be different. but we are doing same action, talking only action, but person to person it will vary. Like that, we will do means
You'll go for polymorphism.
we will go for polymorphism.
Okay. Which are the two types of polymorphism?
Compile time polymorphism, runtime polymorphism.
Okay. What is the difference between the two?
Compile type polymorphism, we will take example of method overloading. Runtime polymorphism, we will take the method overriding.
Correct.
Method
Okay.
method overloading and method overriding. Sir, you are asking about the differences.
Yes.
Sir, method overloading. Sir, I will take an example. I will explain.
Yeah. You take one example and explain.
Okay, sir. Simple. I will take. Sir, method overriding is takes place between two classes, parent class and child class. But
Okay.
method overloading we can do it within the class also. We will take only single method name, same type of method name, but we will overload the parameters and differ in the parameters. We can different data type of the parameters. Like that, we will expand. In method method overriding, whatever the parameters and methods declared in the parent class, that only we will use in the child class also. So that logic should be different. But whatever use the parameters and methods in the overriding that parent class, that only we will use. But logic will be built in different ways.
Right. Okay. Can you write this program? You have to write a Java program to find the common elements from two integer arrays. So you have two integer arrays, right? And you have to find the common elements from them.
Common element. Okay.
Can you share your screen once?
Oh, sorry, sir.
No problem.
Yeah. Sir, I will create one more class.
Yes.
Sorry, I given naming convention wrong.
No problem. Be relaxed.
Yeah. Sir, first I will write the syntax of the array.
Yeah. Take your time.
Sir, here I have to take two arrays.
Two arrays, and you have to find the common elements from the two integer arrays.
Integer arrays. Okay.
Yes.
Mm. Sir, here I will use for loop, sir, to iterate the elements.
Mm-hmm.
For loop I will use here.
Okay. Yeah. Shall I assist you here?
Yes, I have to compare here both
Yeah.
the array of I
Both.
is equal to
Yes. Both.
array of I
So
is to array of j.
yeah. So what I would suggest is you
Mm.
can use collections here.
Collection. Okay.
Right. Now is the screen visible?
Ah, yes, sir.
See, these are your two arrays. Right.
Okay.
What you need to do is you take first hash set and you store elements of the first array in that and run a for loop that you are doing. So instead of for loop, you can go for each loop as well. Right.
Okay. Mm.
And here you are going for the second for loop and then you are printing the common elements, right? So you'll be using two for each loop here. First, you are adding in one of the
Mm.
hash set. right? This is important. This asset is the collection type that you can use here, right?
Okay.
In order to find the common elements, then again you'll go for the second for loop,
Okay.
right? And then system.out.println, simple,
Okay.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, okay. Yeah, Gayatri, tell me something about hybrid inheritance.
Uh, Hierarchy.
Hybrid inheritance.
Single, multiple, hybrid, and hierarchical and multiple.
Yeah. So you have single type inheritance.
And
You
the
have,
multiple
yeah.
multi-level inheritance.
Okay, tell me what is multi-level inheritance?
So I will show you example.
Mm-hmm.
I will explain. So if
Yeah,
we will take
you can
proper,
explain. Yeah.
if you are taking two classes are there,
Mm-hmm.
one class is extended from another. So we are taking properties from one to another. This is
Great.
single level.
Right,
So
right.
um, multi-level multi-level inheritance means
Mm,
like parents, grandparents to parents, parents to
mm,
child. This is
mm,
multi-level inheritance.
mm,
Hierarchical inheritance means parents parents have multiple child.
mm-hmm,
One class is extended to multiple classes. One class A, it is extended to class B.
mm-hmm.
Only parent is one, but multiple childs.
Multiple childs. Correct.
Multiple inheritance. Here, Java doesn't support multiple inheritance
Right.
because
Mm,
in one class, if this class A contain M1 method, class B also contains methods.
mm-hmm,
So if you extend C from A, B, at the time compiler will get confused where to
mm,
take the method from which class.
mm.
So Java doesn't support multiple inheritance, multiple
Okay,
inheritance.
okay. Great. Okay, Gayatri, I'm done with the interview. Do you have any questions for me?
Uh, Sir, where I am lagging?
Yeah.